Recently, there was a report of the missing murdered Indigenous women and girls that came out with 98 recommendations. Frankly, I think it's a national embarrassment that this has been going on for so long and we have not had a real conversation. And I think the time is now that we can have that conversation. So what will your parties do to implement the 98 recommendations in the missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls report?
Thank you, David, and thank you for your leadership in bringing forth a motion in council, which unfortunately met with demise in Richmond Hill, to recognize the land that we were sitting on and pay tribute to the Wanda and Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe Indigenous people and groups as well as across the country. The plight of the missing and murdered Indigenous women is truly a tragic part of recent Canadian history. I was confident that the commission that has been working over the last 4 years would come out with many recommendations. We will work with community leaders and law enforcement agencies across the country to hopefully bring closure to a lot of those families that lost their loved ones, and to ensure that we don't go down that same path moving forward. It is a tragic and dark part of Canadian history, modern Canadian history, in my opinion.
Start by acknowledging that where land was stewarded by the Mississaugas and the Wendat before us, there's a tremendous amount that can and must be done in building a better nation-to-nation relationship, respecting our treaties, treating murder as murder, and seriously investigating it, of course, and looking at the wickedly complex issues and crimes that have happened before us. I often tell people that in 1939, when my grandfather walked into a Canadian Forces recruitment office and said, "War has been declared, sign me up," he had about the same chance of survival as a small child going into a residential school. Think about that. Right? A child just wants to graduate. Okay? We have a tremendous amount of work to do in this country. And there's a lot of wickedly complex, deeply ingrained social problems and healing to do. And it's going to take a long time and a lot of hard work and to build a relationship that is fair and just.